Thank you so much for having us be a part of this. We're super excited to be a part of your Family Volunteer Day. And I'm excited for Compassion Cards to get to be a part of it. Compassion Cards started because I was going through a dark spot in my life and someone wrote a card to me and left it somewhere I would find it. And it just encouraged me to kind of keep going. And I think that's a really simple but powerful thing that we all need. And especially I think we've seen this year something that we're all lacking because we're not able to be together. This is the 6th year of Compassion Cards, and we've just been wildly busy sending cards to folks all over, but our primary focus this year has been sending cards to senior citizens in the Hampton Roads area who have been particularly isolated during COVID-19. And our mission overall is just to embrace and empower humanity through the art of written words. Typically, with Compassion Cards, we're not often able to hear stories from people who receive the cards because we send so many thousands all over the place, and at times it's hard to kind of realize the impact that they have. But every now and then we do get to hear back from some folks about what those cards mean to them, whether it's, homeless people that we've sent cards to, the LGBTQ community, senior citizens in our area. We did get a call from one of our partner organizations a couple of weeks ago, and she was telling us that someone who was a part of her Meals on Wheels program received a Compassion Card, and she just went to check on him and she saw it, hung up on his fridge. And so she asked him about it, and he, told her his wife had passed away and he was just feeling really lonely and, kind of ready for life to just be over. But that card has brought him joy every day as he's had it there on his fridge, just reminding him to keep going and that he's still important. Yeah, so we'll have a sheet of paper in every packet that is picked up that gives some guidance on things you may want to avoid with your cards, things you might want to include, and then some
Good.
suggestions. And as always, we post a lot of photos on our social media of cards, so you can also see what other volunteers have written in the past if you're, lost on ideas, but no end of decorating, make your cards cheerful and happy. If you're an artist, it's a great opportunity to just decorate the heck out of a card. And we get a lot of compliments on our artsy cards because it's just extra joy on top of the note included. I think empathy is one of the biggest parts of what we do at Compassion Cards, taking some time to put yourself in the shoes of someone else and just think about what would make you feel loved and empowered in this moment, and then putting that on paper for someone else. For additional resources, anyone can visit us on our website, which is compassioncards.org. We're also on Facebook and Instagram at Compassion Cards.